All right, so we're going to talk about a quick, and I mean literally a super quick tip that can be a change that can be made if you're not doing it already under 1 minute, literally under 1 minute. And by making this change, you're going to greatly increase your chances of getting a actual real email and a real phone number, and increase the chances of actually getting both of those anyway, by just making this change. So let's just address the problem. So most e-commerce companies on the checkout page, or it may even they may even ask beforehand and on the add to cart page, right? Which would probably even worse. But when you add it there, all they just put is just email, just insert your email. And a question arises in the customer's head, potential customer, because you haven't even you haven't gotten to the thank you page, but the potential customer is thinking, why? Why do you need my email? And usually their mind is just going to automatically think, oh, they're just going to spam me with a bunch of promotions, like especially if you're going to be asking for the phone number and then make it optional. They're going to be thinking, oh, well, I'm not going to put my phone number because they're just going to spam me with a bunch of, marketing promotions, and the email is just going to get flooded with a bunch of their promotions. I don't want to give them my real email, nor do I want to give them my phone number. And so you lose the opportunity to actually collect that vital information from the potential customer, because and even in this, if they become a customer as well, obviously, hopefully you get the right email and phone number information, because that's of course useful for lead lists and uploading it up to Facebook and doing stuff like that. But so this quick change eliminates the problem and allows you to actually get the real email. Like, it greatly increases your chances of getting their real email and having them insert their phone number, because most of the times, it's usually you'll put optional, and why would I put the email why would I put the phone number in if I don't have to, so like I said, most people are thinking, I'm just going to get spammed with a bunch of marketing messages. So this is a company, Anson. They make belts, and what I'm talking about in the change here is that they put in the email section required for order confirmation. Required for order confirmation. The question in their mind goes right out of the window. Oh, they need my email to make sure that they can send me that order confirmation. And the order confirmation email is one of the most opened emails for an e-commerce company. I mean, who the heck doesn't want to make sure that they're getting what they ordered? And they, me personally as a shopper, I'm going to my email, I'm checking, did I put in the right, shipping information, and did I get charged the correct amount and everything like that. So I like the order confirmation. It's usually one of the most opened emails for e-commerce companies, right? And so by putting that there, the question goes right out of their mind, and they're going to make sure that they give you the correct email. And then for the phone section, it says required for shipping notifications. I don't know about you, but in my building, I have a freaking problem where there's just a bunch of thieves that like to take my packages. So I want to make sure I get to that dang package as fast as possible. So having the shipping notifications on for me is a big one. And I'm not going to give you a fake number. And usually my mind never even thinks, like, I don't even know why I don't, but my mind never thinks of whenever I'm ordering something and it says, insert your phone number optional. I don't want to put it in. I don't know why, but I think most people are like this as well. I don't want to give you my phone number, and then I don't want to get spammed with a bunch of promotions. So that's what most people are thinking. That's what I'm thinking when I'm shopping for things. And so, but by putting required for shipping notifications, or however you want to phrase it, I want those shipping notifications. I want to know when my package gets there. I want to know when it's in transit. I literally track it and hunt my package down all the time. And I'm pretty sure there are tons of other people that are like that as well. So having those two changes right there to the way that you're asking for their email and asking for the phone number, I promise you it will greatly increase the chances of them putting it in and putting it in accurately. So that's the quick tip. I'm curious if you guys try this, how how helpful has it worked for you, and see you guys on the next video. Peace.